Good morning, students. In last class, I explained about our state Karnataka's historical background, then natural resources. So, Karnataka is our state, Kannada is our language. In order to smooth administration, Karnataka is divided into four administrative and revenue division. Which are that four administrative division? Yes, Bengaluru division, Mysuru division, Belagavi division and Kalaburgi division. First, we are going to explain about Bengaluru division. Bengaluru, it is our capital city and it has 9 districts. They are Bengaluru urban, rural, Davanagere, Shivamogga, Chitradurga, Kolara, Ramnagara and Tumakuru. So, Karnataka as ruled by Gangas, Hoysalas, Vijayanagaras and Mysuru kingdoms. There are two important Palapattus were ruled over these divisions are Keladi, Chitradurga, Yelahanka and Chikkaballapura. It has many natural resources. They are waterfalls, forest, animals, soil, minerals, etc. Karnataka has a tropical monsoon climate. Then Shivamogga as receives highest rainfall. Kolar is the hottest region. Then scarcity rainfall is in Chitradurga district. The two important waterfalls of Karnataka are Jog Falls and Muttayala Nadu. In this class, I am going to explain about the forest, wildlife and national parks. Forest, wild animals, and national parks. So, which are the types of forests are found in Karnataka animals and national parks. Shivamogga has the dense forest cover in Bengaluru division. Which district covers dense forest in Bengaluru division? Yes, Shivamogga. Shivamogga has the dense forest cover in Bengaluru division. Like that, Bengaluru urban. Like that, Bengaluru urban as the lowest forest cover in Bengaluru division. So, which district covers dense forest in Bengaluru division? Shivamogga. Which district covers least forest in Bengaluru division? Bengaluru urban covers the least forest in Bengaluru division. So, in Bengaluru, there are the two types of forest we found. They are evergreen forest. And deciduous forest. Evergreen forest and deciduous forest are the two types of forest are found in Karnataka. Which are the important trees are found in Bengaluru division? They are bamboo trees. Important trees are bamboo, banyan, tamarind, sandalwood, teak, jali, mango, and neem trees are the important trees are found in Karnataka's forest area. Then minor forest produce as means of livelihood in many peoples. Which are the important mountains? Mountains are in Karnataka? Halu Rameshwara. So, Halu Rameshwara mountain is the tallest mountain Veerashala is the tallest mountain in Karnataka. Which are it is in then it is in Chitradurga district. It is in Chitradurga district. Which are the other mountains are in Karnataka? The other important mountains are Kavaledurga, Chandragutti, and Kodachadri, and Nandi Durga are the important mountains are in Karnataka. Got it? The forest Karnataka Shivamogga district has a dense forest cover in Shivamogga district. Bengaluru has been cover least forest in Bengaluru division. There are the two types of forest are found in Karnataka. One is evergreen forest, second one is deciduous forest. The important trees are grown in Karnataka's forest are bamboo, banyan, tamarind, sandalwood, teak, jali, mango, and neem. The Alur Rameshwara is the tallest mountain in Karnataka. It is in Chitradurga district. Other important mountains are in Karnataka are Kavaledurga, Chandragutti, Kodachadri, and Nandi Durga. Next, now I am going to explain about wild animals. This division has many wild animals. So Bengaluru division has many wild animals. So which are the important wild animals are seen in Karnataka? The important wild animals are in this division: wild cat, tiger, leopard, bison, wild pig, deer, bear, and wolf. And wolf are the varieties of animals found in Karnataka's Bengaluru division. Which are the wild animals are we see in Bengaluru divisions? The wild cat, tiger, leopard, bison, wild pig, deer, bear, and wolf. So, for the protection of the forest and animals, many forest reserves, wildlife sanctuaries, and national park has been set up. So, why the national park, wildlife sanctuaries, and forest reserves are established? Because the protection of the forest and the wildlife. Now we are seeing about which are the important wildlife sanctuaries and national parks in this division. So the main forest reserves are in The main forest reserves are in Jogimatti forest in Chitradurga, Bannerughatta National Park, then Bannerughatta National Park in Bengaluru, then Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary, then Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuaries, Sharavati Wildlife Sanctuary, Sharavati Wildlife Sanctuary, and Sharavati Wildlife Sanctuary, Shettihalli Wildlife Sanctuary, then Shettihalli Wildlife Sanctuaries, and Gudavi Bird Sanctuary, and Mandagadde Bird Sanctuary are Shivamogga. Mandagadde bird sanctuaries in Shivamogga. In Shivamogga district. So the Kakaradu bird sanctuary in Tumakuru, then Ramadevara Betta vulture sanctuary in Ramanagara, Jayamagali blackbuck sanctuaries in Tumakuru are the important wildlife sanctuaries, national park and forest reserves in Bengaluru division. So which are the forest reserves, wildlife sanctuaries and bird sanctuaries in Bengaluru division? Jogimatti, it is the forest reserve, it is in Chitradurga. Bannerghetta National Park, it is in Bengaluru. Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuaries, Sharavati Wildlife Sanctuaries, Shettihalli Wildlife Sanctuaries and Gudari Bird Sanctuaries and Mandakate Bird Sanctuaries are in Shivamogga. Then Kagalaladu Bird Sanctuary in Tumakuru, Ramadevara Betta and Ramadevara Betta vulture, Ramadevara Betta Bird Sanctuary in Ramanagara. In the Ramanagara are the important bird sanctuaries of Karnataka and Jayamagali blackbuck sanctuaries in Tumakuru. Got it? Next, so we are once in ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾದರೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ಗೋ ಬರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಂಚುರಿಗೋ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿ. ದೆನ್ ಒಂದು 4-5 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬನ್ನೇರುಘಟ್ಟ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್? ಎಸ್, ದ ಬನ್ನೇರುಘಟ್ಟ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು. The second question is name the highest mountain in Bengaluru division. Halu Rameshwara Gudda in Chitradurga. It is the tallest mountain in Bengaluru division. Then name any bird sanctuaries in Bengaluru division. Yes, Gudavi Bird Sanctuary and Mandakate Bird Sanctuary in Shivamogga are the bird sanctuaries of Bengaluru division. The last question is which bird does the bird sanctuaries of Ramanagara protect? Yes, Ramadevara Betta, the vulture sanctuaries of Ramanagara. So which birds does the bird sanctuaries of Ramanagara protect? Yes, vulture. The bird sanctuaries of Ramanagara, it is protect the vulture. So these are all about the wildlife and national parks. Got it? Forest ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ district has the dense forest. Bengaluru division is the least forest area. There are the two types of forest, evergreen forest and deciduous forest. The important trees are tamarind, teak, neem, mango, jali, sandalwood, bamboo and banyan. The famous mountains are Halu Rameshwara, then Kavaledurga, Chandragutti, Kodachadri and Nandidurga. This division has varieties of wild animals. Wildcat, tiger, leopard, bison, wild pig, deer, bear and wolf are the different types of wild animals are we see in this division. The forest reserves, national parks and wildlife sanctuaries was established because to preserve and protect the forest and wildlife. The important forest reserves are Jogimatti forest reserves in Chitradurga. The important national park of this division is Bannerghetta National Park in Bengaluru. Then important wildlife sanctuaries of this divisions: Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary, Sharavati Wildlife Sanctuaries, Shettihalli Wildlife Sanctuaries, Gudavi Bird Sanctuaries and Mandakate Bird Sanctuaries in Shivamogga. Then Ramadevara Betta vulture sanctuaries in Ramanagara. Then Jayamagali blackbuck sanctuary in Tumakuru. Then Kagaladu bird sanctuaries in Tumakuru are the important. Now I am going to explain about agriculture and growth of industries. Agriculture and growth of industries of Bengaluru division. of Bengaluru division. Agriculture, 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 and growth of industries and growth of industries. So agriculture, it is one of the important occupation of Bengaluru division. It is the most important occupation of the Bengaluru division. Yes, agriculture. Agriculture, it is one of the important occupation of this division. This division has more dry land agriculture. The agriculture activities is depend upon rain. Shimoga district as a well irrigated. This division has a sand mixed red soil, black soil also available in some parts. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್, ಆದರೆ ಇದು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಒಣ ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ಮಳೆ ನೀರನ್ನು ಅವಲಂಬಿಸಿ ವ್ಯವಸಾಯವನ್ನು ಈ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ there are the two types of soil are found here. The one is red soil and black soil. Red soil and black soil are available in some part of this division. These soils are help to the growth of important food crops. For example, which are the important food crops are grown in this division? Crops. Which are the important crops are grown in this division? The main crops are ragi. The main crops are ragi, maize, paddy, coconut, and varieties of pulses, arachid, cotton, and sugarcane. And sugarcane are the important crops are grown here. Another one of the important crop is there, mulberry. Mulberry, which is the backbone of the silk industry. So which is the backbone of the silk industry? Yes, mulberry. Mulberry, it is the backbone of the silk industry. It is cultivated in Bengaluru and Ramanagara district. Fruits like sapota, papaya, jackfruit, orange and banana are grown in this division. Which are the important fruits are grown in this division? Papaya, orange, sapota, then jackfruit and banana. And banana are the important fruits are grown in this division. Ragi, it is major staple food of this division. Which is the major staple food of this division? Ragi is the major staple food of this division. Rotis and made of ragi and rice are consumed more. So the main food are consumed by this division. The one is ragi, the second one is rice. So which are the important sweet dish are made in this division? They are sweet like payasa, holige, khichdi, ಮತ್ತೆ ಶಾವಿಗೆ ಆರ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್ಸ್. ಹಬ್ಬದ ದಿವಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಧಾರಣವಾಗಿ ರಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅಕ್ಕಿಯನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ಜನಗಳು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಬ್ಬದ ದಿನ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಏನೇನು ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಹೋಳಿಗೆ, ಪಾಯಸ, ಶಾವಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕಿಚಡಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Then the government established the agricultural produce market in all the taluks and the district headquarters. The government has established the granaries or warehouse in all the district taluk headquarters. The farmers can store their produce here. ಅಂದರೆ ವ್ಯವಸಾಯದ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನವನ್ನು ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ತಾಲೂಕು ಮತ್ತು ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ವೇರ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಉಗ್ರಾಣವನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ರೈತರು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಉತ್ತಮ ಬೆಲೆ ಬರೋವರೆಗೂ ಬೇಕಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಆ ಉಗ್ರಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾರ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಸವಲತ್ತನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಅಂದರೆ agriculture, it is one of the important occupation of this division. The red soil and black soil are available in some part of this division. The main crops of this division are ragi, maize, paddy, coconut, varieties of pulses, arachide, cotton and sugarcane. So the mulberry, it is the backbone of the silk industry. Mulberry is grown in Bengaluru and Ramanagara district. Ragi, it is the staple food of this division. Most of the peoples are consumed ragi and rice. In festival days, they were consumed payasa, hodike, khichdi, etc. The important fruits are grown in this division are papaya, orange, sapota, jackfruit and banana. The government established the agricultural produce markets in taluks and districts. So now I am going to explain about the growth of industries in the Bengaluru division. The growth of industries of Bengaluru division. Industries. So Sir Vishweshwaraya is the founder of our state industrial sector. Who is the founder of our state industrial sector? Yes, Sir M. Vishweshwaraya. Sir M. Vishweshwaraya. Sir M. Vishweshwaraya is the founder of our state industrial sector. So he implemented the fourth part of Krishnaraja Wodeyar Fort. He said, if we don't establish industries now, we cannot attain the progress. ಇವರು ಕೃಷ್ಣರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾತರಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವ್ರು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾವೀಗ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಗತಿಯನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರು. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಹಿ ಸೇಸ್, if we don't establish industries now, we cannot attain the progress. So the big industries have been established in places like Bengaluru, then Bhadravati, then Tumakuru, then Shivamogga and Shivamogga. ಸೊ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಈ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಡಿವಿಷನ್ 4 ಜಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಜಾಗ? ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, ಭದ್ರಾವತಿ, ತುಮಕೂರು ಅಂಡ್ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ. ಸೊ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಆನ್ ಐರನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇನ್ ಭದ್ರಾವತಿ ಅಟ್ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ established in 1923. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಐರನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯನ್ನು 1923 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಭದ್ರಾವತಿ ಅಟ್ 1923. ಐರನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಭದ್ರಾವತಿ ಇನ್ 1923. So now it is known as the Vishweshwaraya Iron and Steel Industries Limited. Then there is a paper production factory was established in 1936. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಭದ್ರಾವತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 1936 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the first cement factory was also established in Bhadravati. So which are the first iron and steel industries is established in Bhadravati? 1923 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಐರನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಅದನ್ನ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರಯ್ಯ ಐರನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. But the paper industry was established in 1936. The first cement factory is also established in Bhadravati. Then the Birla Cement Factory, Ammasandra in Tumakuru. Birla Cement Factory. Where is the Birla Cement Factory? In Tumakuru at Ammasandra. ಅಮ್ಮಸಂದ್ರ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿರ್ಲಾ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿಯನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅದೇನಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ತುಮಕೂರು. ದೆನ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ ದಿ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಯೋಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? IT and BI company ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. It means information technology and biotechnology industries are mostly we are found in Bengaluru division. So industries are the main source of employment. So Karnataka is ranked the second in the export of garments in India. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಮುಂಬೈ ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಗಾರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ರೆಡಿಮೇಡು ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನು ತಯಾರಿಸಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಡಿವಿಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ದ ಗವರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ದಿ ಅಪೆರಲ್ಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಪೆರಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡಬಳ್ಳಾಪುರ and Aanekal to promote the production of ready-made garments. Which are the important cities? Promote the ready-made garments, Doddaballapura and Aanekal. Then other important industries are aeronautics, electronics, information technology and biotechnology are active in Bengaluru. Some of these industries are public companies and many of the private companies. Arthaitala industries yavu anta Sir M. Vishweshwaraya is known as the founder of the our state industrial sector. The main industries are established in Bengaluru, Bhadravati and Tumakuru. In Bengaluru, most of the IT and BT company are established. In Bhadravati, iron and steel industry, paper industries and cement industries are established. In 1923, first iron and steel industry. In 1936, first paper industry and cement industry. Tumakuru district alli Birla Cement industries were established in Tumakuru. Then it was famous for ready-made goods. The apparel parks are in Doddaballapura and Aanekal. Other important industries are aeronautics, electronics, information technology and biotechnology are active in Bengaluru. Some of these industries are public companies and many are private companies. Got it? ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. Name the important crops of Bengaluru division. Yes, can tell. Anybody can tell? Yes, they are ragi, maize, paddy, groundnut, coconut, arachidnut are the important crops are grown in this division. Second one, for which industries mulberry is an important raw material? Yes, silk industries. Next one, in which year the iron and steel factory in Bhadravati was established? In 1923, the first iron and steel industry established in Bhadravati. Which cities of Bengaluru division have apparel parks? The Doddaballapura and Aanekal are the two important apparel parks in this division. So, thank you. See you in next class.